Today I'm taking my video early and it's really cool out, the weather. It's all overcast. Come here. And it's about 64. It's an awesome Saturday. It's super humid. I didn't check to see if it was going to rain, but it could open up any time. All right, Odin will go somewhere where he can take a dump. Come over here. I forget, he likes to do a dump right in the beginning of our walk. Let's see. Come on. Well, maybe you're not. It's about 5 o'clock. I have to start setting the alarm. I've been trying to go to bed a little bit earlier, but man, I just slept like 10 hours last night. I mean, I kind of do what my body wants me to do. And if my body says I needed 10 hours, well, I guess I needed it. I mean, I woke up feeling great, but I think 8 hours should be fine. Yeah, and it's this big rumor saying the older you get, the less sleep you get. Yeah, I suppose for people who do nothing but sit and watch TV, you know, they get old, they sit and watch TV, they get dementia because they aren't doing anything. So I guess they don't need as much sleep. What are you looking at, guys? I don't see any deer yet. I have to switch hands. This way. We're just gonna kind of go on the rim today. That's pretty. That's that stump that, if you're standing far enough away, it looks like a bear just laying on its belly, relaxing. I hope that never goes away, because that's cool. I like it. Optical illusion. Come on. There's a lot of them here. One thing I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen are coyotes, but people have said they've seen them walking in the neighborhoods, like, going through trash and stuff. I haven't heard them either. Oh, I guess we are going down that way, huh? Let's go. Let's go this way. I don't hear anything in here. Well, the animals and the birds would be smart going someplace else, I guess, for the weekend. Just kind of following my dogs. If you like old TV series, what are you looking at, buddy? There's a online thing. I think it's Pluto.com. Like, I love old Judge Judy. All the seasons. She was around for a long time. She still is. She's got one called Judy Justice. And I've watched all of them. and I absolutely love her. She doesn't put up with bullshit from the people in the court. She says it like it is, and yeah, she's one of my favorites. Nice fart for you. Oh my gosh, man. Let's go down here. And we can go up the tree. Want to go this way? I wonder what that bird is. That bird gets so panicky. I noticed there's a lot further up. There's tons and tons of trees that have been marked. Now I went back to the website to see what the colors mean. And it says blue for removal and orange to keep them there. Why would they even put, a color on a tree if it's not getting removed? That makes no sense to me. Why not just leave it alone and let them, mark the blue ones to be removed? But man, there's a ton of trees that are going to be removed. So, they're dead probably, and a fire hazard, and they probably have some kind of disease. And it's a shame. I can't even imagine how this place will look when they take all those trees out. It'll be tiny. This is 7 acres. And 7 acres is just fine for me to walk around. Because I walk the whole thing. Almost every day. And if they cut all that down, I don't know I don't know what's going to happen to it. But it does worry me a lot. But yeah, if you want to see a free TV channel that's for series and stuff, older series, it's called Pluto. And then there's a really good one if you like Chris Hansen, To Catch a Predators, and I absolutely love all the Catch a Predators. There's one called True Blue, TRUBLU, and it's really cheap. It's not expensive at all, and you get to see all of Chris Hansen's To Catch a Predator stuff. He has some series called Takedown, and that one is really good. I think it's like $4 a month or something like that. Netflix I won't pay for. So what I did was I think it's $5.99 a month. I got the one with the commercials, and I don't care about the commercials. I can get up and get some coffee or get something to drink or whatever. But yeah, for that price, I won't pay the other Netflix prices. It's ridiculous. Man, is it humid. Whew. That's fine with me. It's good. Humidity is good for the body, for the skin. Come on, guys, you're really creeping me out because you're acting creeped out. Let's go back up here. Come on, jump. There we go. This way. No. This way. I put my black bamboo outside on the balcony. It was not doing well. And my Thai constellation, I had to cut off 4 leaves that were just turning yellow that got, I guess it's root rot or whatever. So I have these things that you put in the dirt that tells you how, damp it is. But I guess I'm just being stupid and overwatering some of my plants. But I'm really happy. My snowberry on my balcony is growing, and it looks like my huckleberry is too, getting new leaves, because when I got the huckleberry, it was almost dead. The snowberry, I got 2 of them, and they looked pretty dead. But it makes me happy because they're getting new leaves. And I really wanted it to get leaves and stuff and to be established before winter. So I don't know. But I hope the bamboo does well. And I mean, the last time I watered it, it got a bunch of new leaves. And the leaves are getting all brown before, so I thought I hadn't watered it enough. So my elephant ear is going insane in my bedroom, a spare bedroom. So I'll have to take another, what I call plant parade video. My other plants are doing fantastic. The moment I stop, she starts crying. Gosh, she's like a little mechanical dog. Probably because she's so tiny. I think everything accelerates in their little bodies. Come on. We're going this way. No, I don't want to go that way, Odin. Where's all the trees at? Oh, it's way further back. Okay, by the little waterfall thingy that have all the orange and blue on them. And I was looking at the Mushroom World, or whatever that website was that I was talking about before. And he was saying that any trees that start getting these on them are dying. And he was right, because this tree is like, there's nothing on top. It's dead. And they start growing those. I forget what he called those things. But when they get those, it means the tree's dying. On the inside, I think is what he said. So, and I don't remember what those are. But yeah, I mean, you can't eat them. They're real hard, like wood. We're gonna go sit somewhere because I want to relax. Walking through here is fun, and I love it. But sometimes I just want to relax and listen to the sounds, even if they're the crappy traffic sounds. Come on. Oh, I remember the place that I like down here. Come on, Odin. We were already here and I didn't see any deer. Come on. Let's go back over here where that bear thing was, that stump. Come on, Odin, this way. Okay, where is it? I'm starting to think maybe my thumb got messed up from holding the phone and taking all these videos, because I've taken a lot. So, because the way I hold it could have been the problem. There it is. No, over here. I'm going to sit right here on this log. There, this is perfect. You getting the sneezers? Here, I'll move over here and sit on the log with me. There. Come on, Freya. There's a good boy. Come on, Freya, over here. Forgot to use my inhaler today, damn it. See, they're sitting with me, which is nice. Man, it's dead quiet in here. Come on over here, Freya. Come on. What are you looking at, girly? She's my alarm. She tells me when there's critters. When it's a, what is that? Oh, it's a deer. Come on. Come on. Let's get over here. Right in there somewhere. Come on. Which one is that? Quiet. Oh, that's Big Dad. Okay, he just spotted us, so we're gonna go because he's with the baby. Come on, guys, we gotta go this way. Oh, there's a big hole there. Well, let's just go back the way we came. Come on. Come on, hop, jump up here. Come on. Come on, jump. I gotta crawl. Come on, this way. Come on. Trying to get a spot where I can take a picture or video. This way. There's the doe and the buck and then the baby. The buck does not like my dogs. And that's not the spike buck, that's the big, that's daddy buck. Come over here. Yeah, you can't see him from here. All right, let's go this way. Freya, you're a good girl. You smelled those deer right away. And that machine, that boat, or whatever it's called, that pulls up all of that those nasty weeds out of the lake, finally showed up. at my end of the lake where all the weeds are. So it actually looked like his boat got stuck or something. But yeah, he was pulling up weeds. And it was great to see them finally down on my end. Because that's, my end is nothing but weeds. And yeah, they can stick 5,000 grass carp in the lake. Hasn't done a thing to the weeds on my end. Depends on where they let them all out. So the weeds are just horrible. The only good thing about it is people can't bring their bigger boats through with the engines because they'll get clogged up in the weeds. So that's one consolation, but it's nasty because that crap stinks. So I was really happy to see that boat. We need like 10 more of them. You know, it's too bad they couldn't use some funds to get a few more of those. Because I would think to me that's important. A lot more important than some of the garbage they spend money on in Oregon. Oh, somebody knocked. There's those little, what are those, 2 little burial plots now? And there's the little house, the little log cabin. Or maybe they're farming, they're trying to grow some acorns. Those things, whatever they're called, I forget. Come on. Oh, pine cones. Or maybe they're burying their cigarettes in there. But yep, that made me super happy seeing that boat. I don't know what it's called. I was happy, the harvester thing, seeing that here finally. It was enjoyable seeing the whole family of deer. Even though I couldn't, they were pretty far away. I didn't want to bug them. If I was alone, I would have gone closer. But I'm not alone today. So, well, I hope you have an awesome Saturday evening. And I will see you again. See ya.